Oh, yeah, it's me. A 31 years old man has been working as a lecturer at Vinh University for almost 10 years. Do I love my job? Yes, sometimes. Do I want to quit? Yes, sometimes. Well, like all teachers out there who are working hard to contribute to society and have big dreams, I have big dreams too. My dream is to be a vet, to be a painter. Believe it or not, I dream of being a professional violinist. Yeah, this stupid alarm always wakes me up at 5 a.m. and reminds me every day, "Dude, wake up, you got bills to pay, stop dreaming. Life had a different plan for you already." Well, sometimes I could not find good reason to wake up to go to work in the morning. Vinh University, where you can find the best car collection on this earth, is one of the leading universities in Vietnam, no doubt about that. I'm not going to lie, my boss, the dean of the French languages department, travels to work on her jet plane. She bombards Earth with tons of deadlines a day. Do I hate her? Yes, I hate her. Anyways, I own a Mercedes, but my mom told me to ride a bike every day to protect the environment and keep fit. Yes, I listened to her. I always have fun teaching students English skills. However, it is another story when it comes to teaching theoretical subjects. What a nightmare. I have to teach the same subject and deliver the same lectures to several classes. That means I have to repeat myself again and again. Teaching theoretical subjects in English to English linguistic students at Vinh University is challenging. Since the English level of students in classes are various and the background knowledge of students is not profound enough, that creates many difficulties for teachers and students in teaching and learning academic subjects. Trust me, teaching project planning and management course to K-pop fans will never be an easy job. Boring classes left me no choice but to find new approaches to deliver lectures, but nothing worked. I failed to motivate students to learn the subject, and I knew that I was at rock bottom. Until that day, I came across a short video on YouTube on flipped classrooms. And you know what? It was my life saver. Flipped classroom does exactly what it sounds like. It reverses the traditional learning dynamics completely. With this method, the students don't learn new content in the classroom by having a teacher instruct them. Instead, they learn it from video and online sources in their own time and place. Meanwhile, problems and assignments that once might have been treated as homework are now tackled in the classroom, while teachers offering personalized guidance. I could not wait to apply it to my classes and decided to conduct research. Well, perhaps I loved my job and my dean again. This study set out to describe the implementation of applying flipped classroom model in teaching theoretical subjects, namely project planning and management, in English to English linguistic students at Vinh University and explore how it influences students' learning autonomy and academic results. A total of 130 students participated in this study in 3 months. All participants were randomly divided into 2 groups, the control groups and the experimental group. Quantitative and qualitative research approaches were used in this study. In terms of methodology, reliable data were provided after midterm tests, final tests, and surveys. Lab observations were also conducted to collect data. Well, I firstly created a site on Moodle platform that allows me to upload all the materials for the whole course. Besides that, I also started Facebook groups to keep all my students posted. I converted all my presentations to video lectures and uploaded them to my Moodle site. The student needed to finish all the readings and quizzes before class meetings. From my observation, the students in experimental groups asked more questions and were more active in class. However, students in the group control were still the same. Well, what do I mean by the same? I meant they were silent all the time and reluctantly got engaging in class activities. The midterm test results also shed light on the differences between students in the experimental group and those in the group control. The test results show that flipped classroom students performed better. And the final test results also told the same story. 16.92% of control group students passed the subject with A, which was higher than that of the students in the experimental groups who also passed the subject with the identical scores, 13.8%. However, in general, students in the experimental group still did better. From surveys, another interesting finding was found. The proportion of students in the control group who watched more video related to lessons is approximately a fifth of students in the experimental group who sought more information by watching videos, 4.6% compared to 20%. And the number of students of experimental group is also much higher in terms of reading more materials, including news, articles, to go deeper into the lesson before classes. Yes, with all the advantages and new experiences that flipped classroom brings, I believe that it will get the pace in the e-learning industry and be more popular soon. Thank you for listening.